Hi, buddy Paul. Hope you're doing really good today. I wanted to do a quick video to hopefully help quite a few of you out in the group. I've had a lot of you asking me about the Facebook new page experience. So if you're not aware, Facebook's rolling out a new Facebook page for businesses. Most of you probably got the classic version at the moment, which is how it looks at the moment, but they are rolling out a new version called the Facebook new page experience. And I'd say half of the country have probably got it now with regards to agents. And when you get it, you get a little notification. I'll show you how that looks in a second. Hit your account saying, congratulations, welcome to the new page experience. All sounds really good. It's a nice, shiny new tool. Everyone thinks it's going to be great. The problem is there's loads of bugs with it at the moment. So what I'm going to show you is just a few ways that you can keep your classic page for the time being, and also a couple of reasons why I wouldn't change over at this point. Now, if you want to know if you've got the new page experience, what you can do is if you go into your Facebook page on your mobile phone, you'll know for sure if you've got it, because you'll end up having your logo in the middle of your image. So you can see the logo there, or whatever you're using for your profile image, that will sit in the middle. On a classic version, it doesn't show on your mobile phone. So that's one way you can find out really quickly if you've got it. So if I just show you on one which hasn't got it, you'll see the difference. There's the difference, just loading up now. The logo isn't sitting in the middle, it sits at the side, and it all looks very different. Now, why do you want to leave things as they are? Well, at the moment, there's a few bugs. When Facebook releases something this big, there's often always bugs. And the biggest bugs that we've seen is that, first of all, Instagram connections are lost. So where you've connected Instagram, we've seen also lead forms. So if you're running lead adverts, all of a sudden you can't find your page when you want to attach to a lead form, or perhaps connect it to a CRM, a bit more advanced, but that causes problems as well. Some ads don't connect. So there's a lot of little things there that are very buggy. And of course, Facebook needs to release things to find these bugs, but it can cause big problems. So my advice would be to keep your classic page for a bit longer until you're probably forced to change it over. The biggest one, which is a big one, is that you will lose your page fans. So what I mean by that is that Facebook doesn't, on the new page experience, it doesn't show page fans, it only shows followers, and it won't automatically revert your page fans over. So you've really got to start thinking about if we've got a big page fan following and we're going to lose all those people, we need to try and convert them into followers, and we need to make a consideration not just to hit that button to change things over to the new page experience, because you're going to lose all those page fans. So this will give you some time to perhaps start putting some posts and some campaigns out there to try and convert those page fans into followers. That's something that they will have to do their end, and it's quite a simple process, but that's something you need to get your page fans to do, otherwise they're just going to all disappear. So what can you do when you get that message? So I'm just going to show you a message. Now, Alan Batt contacted me about this recently. I'm thinking he'd be quite glad that I found a way around this to share with you. So we'll show you the process, and then, of course, I will also share this with Alan as well. So I'm just going to share my screen. Just want to show you a few things. So when you actually hit your page for the first time, and you've got that new page experience, this is what you see. You pretty much see a little notification, loads of stars, really happy, not telling you about all the problems that are about to come, and you can review now. So I can click review now, and this is how it looks. Looks very similar. So Alan's back page will load up, and to be honest, it all looks the same. But if you want to revert back, this is the important bit. You've only got a certain amount of time. I don't know the exact amount of time. Facebook doesn't always tell you. I imagine it's weeks rather than months. You can then go to the three dots here, just under the edit button. Again, it's really hidden. Click the three dots, and then you can switch to classic page, and that will revert everything back to how it was before. So if you preferred the old method, it's going to take things back. You'll probably get a warning about some things might be lost, but if you haven't actually done anything under the new page experience, you should be okay. That will switch you back. There might be a case that, you know, further down the line, you get another notification from Facebook saying that you're going to be reverted back soon, but at the moment they're rolling it out, so you've got a bit of time for us to remain in that classic page format. And then there's no issues with the classic page format. Visually, it looks a little bit better. You know, if you're worried about the impact on how it looks, but really most of the features, as far as I can see, are more towards the back part of your page, so for your use rather than the public. So, you know, there's nice little features on the new version with regards to having your own news feed for your actual business, so you can follow people and see content through a personal feed for the business. There's other little bits of information that you can see and use, but really at the moment I would stick with the classic page just until these bugs are sorted out. And then, of course, you don't have to worry about losing your page fans at the moment, and it gives you a bit of time to look at what you're going to do with those. So hope that helps. Any questions on that, let me know, and let me know if you had any problems with that. There's been a lot of bugs I've heard from that. I'd love to know if you've experienced any of those with the new page experience. Thanks then.